to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion, Baltimore Ravens, and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching, Greg, and for the players, this moment. They've built so much, and now it's here, a chance to take the field in the biggest football game of them all.
Yeah, and what do we hear all week, Mike, from every team leading up to the Super Bowl? For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and man, I think we are in for a great game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Design run here with Jackson. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, middle.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll run again. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
180. What shot? What shot? Go right here. Yeah. You. Shot.
From the gun, Jackson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180. Ready, set. Set up. UAA. UAA. Set up.
He'll step up and run. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Hey,
and 8.
report. Report. Ready, set.
To throw is Jackson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go. Sit hard. Go. Ready, set.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready up.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Set.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
26-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Set up. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Viking.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
1st down,
18, 5 here.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Sticking to the left side, he's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcats, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Forward from the 20. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get on! Ready! Middle.
Jackson now. Out to his right.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Hey, report! Go. 13. 180. Finish it. Hey.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Jordan Stout.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they gave him space to get started, and once he got started, they could not stop him for the punt return and the touchdown.
Well, Mike, what's that old saying? You can outkick your coverage. Well, in this case, it turned out to be true. There was so much distance between the coverage unit and the returner that when he has all that field to work with and all that green grass, He is a tough tackle, and in this case, he's able to take it all the way for a touchdown.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over a first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hot 70, hot. Connect, ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Left side, and is caught by Horton.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw again is Milroe. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. Rolling to the left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
7 at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get it. Ready, ready?
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shot! Go. Shot! 180. Hey, shot. Middle, middle.
Jackson's going to keep this one himself, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Don't worry, ready? So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Hey, hey.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Sit on. Important. Sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Middle.
3rd and long for Jackson. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready. Huh.
Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now a point after try for Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. Pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try to money more to make it fit.
Hey, sit on. 180. Hey, shot. You.
Design run here with Jackson. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Yo.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey. Sit up.
He takes off. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. 2nd and a yard.
Middle.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Jackson. Headed left. Buying time. He'll take off again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Sit on.
There he goes again. He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
I'm not a bus. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute that shot is up. There's no rest to shut it down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
180. Get out. 180. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Now Jackson, this a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Now Jackson on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Middle. Hey, report. Get out. 180. 180. You change it. Get out.
Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Ready? Here we go. Stop.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Their own 9-yard line.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many